Ahoy! Welcome! In this video I will be showing you all the insider rewards that are available for those partaking in the Insiders program, and I will explain how you can become an insider yourself, even though it's like really easy. This video is actually a follow-up to my most popular video I made for this channel, so I'm really excited for this one. In the previous video I showed all the rewards you will get for playing 1 year of Insiders and never miss a single week. In this one I am doing the same, but only for 2 years of never missing a single reward. This also includes the rewards I discussed in the previous video. So if you haven't watched that one, don't worry, you don't need to. You don't need to watch my previous video. But I am getting ahead of myself. I'm sure most of you guys know what the Insider program is, but for those pirates who don't know, let me quickly explain it. Insiders is a program where people can test out future content in an early stage and give feedback to the developers. Sometimes stuff isn't working as it should, but that's the entire point. You give feedback so this amazing game can get even more amazing. And in return, Rare gives back some exclusive cosmetics. However, you do need to be 18 years or older, and you will have to agree to a non-disclosure agreement stating you are not allowed to, talk about any stuff that gets tested, but aside from that, it's really easy to sign up. So if you're interested in all that, I left the link in the description and you just click it and that's already half of the work. Each week you will have a chance to earn a new reward if you play Insiders for at least 1 hour. When you do, you can earn a new reward the following week, and this repeats itself. So if you miss a week, you can still earn it the next time, no problem. This way it is impossible to miss any rewards, so if you start right now, you will start at week 1 and you will just be very far behind. It may be obvious, but all these rewards you earn will automatically be made available when you play on your normal Sea of Thieves account. Signing up will also give you access to the Insider forums. These forums are the only place where you should discuss Insider content. If I see you hinting at stuff in the comments, I'm gonna delete that, just so you know. So, after watching this video, you will know if it's worth playing for a certain reward. But the real reward is naturally the chance to help the developers make this game even better. No, it's not. Well, I'm kidding. The best reward is the flintlock pistol, of course. So let's get into it. Just keep in mind that yes, each week you will earn a new reward, but most of those weeks it's gonna be just some gold, so we won't be discussing those. So without any more delaying, let's answer the question why you clicked on this video. What do you get for playing 2 years of Insiders without stopping? So, after 4 weeks of just gold, the first real reward starts in week 5, where you will get the Silver Blade sails. In week 10, you will unlock the Silver Blade hull. In week 15, it's the figurehead. In week 20, the flag. 5 weeks later, the wheel. And another 5 weeks later, the cannons. So you think you will get the capstan in week 35, right? Well, you're wrong. The next reward happens in week 33, and it is the Silver Blade compass. And after that you will get the pocket watch in week 36. But just 1 week later you will get the capstan, which also completes the chipset. I've said this before, but the Silver Blade chipset is one of my favorite chipsets to sail with. It looks pristine and expensive, and most people don't have it, and yeah, I like that. Over time I have become less of a fan of the cannons, but I usually pop the golden sea duck cannons since they do look nice and don't hinder my PvP that much. And it's also cool that the base of those cannons take over the white color of this ship when you equip them. Recently I've seen more and more people sailing with this ship, and it does bring me great joy to know a lot of people are testing the future content for this game. Alright, so let's get back to the rewards, and the next one is a good one. Because in week 39 you will unlock your first Silver Blade weapon. and it is the flintlock pistol. And yes, this is still my favorite pistol. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are many others I like to play with, but if you watch my other videos, you probably notice I do like this one a lot. Just 3 weeks later, you will also get the blunderbuss. And yeah, I like this one as well, but if I'm honest, I don't really use it that often, even though it's pretty nice. The Eye of Reach, on the other hand, was one of my favorites for a long time, and I still like to equip this weapon from time to time. But I tend to stick to slimmer models, since this is just a little too big for me. You will unlock this another 3 weeks after earning the blunderbuss. You'd think the next reward will be the cutlass, but you'd be wrong. Again, because we will get the spyglass in week 48. And we get the fishing rod in week 51. And this is another cosmetic I do frequently use. The main reason being because it is very exclusive, and to be honest, I still haven't found a fishing rod that I really like, so yeah, it's a silver blade one for now. So, upon this point, I showed you all the rewards that were also in my previous Insider video. We now enter year 2. And the first reward in week 54 is of course the silver blade cutlass. Nah, it's not, it's the shovel. And 3 weeks after that, it's still not there because we will get the hurdy-gurdy. And in week 60 you will get the silver blade tankard, which is also nice. And just 3 weeks after that, we do finally get the cutlass. And to be honest, I'm a bit mixed about this cutlass. Yes, I like it and it is one of my favorites, but I'm simply not a fan of having this big jam on the blade. I know a lot of people do like this, but hey, I'm not one of them. But overall, I do think it's a nice weapon. In week 66, we get our first piece of clothing and we start with the eye patch. We get the gloves 3 weeks later. After that, in week 72, we get the belt. In week 75, the trousers. We get the boots in week 78, the hook in week 81, and we get the dress in week 84. And this is quickly followed by the jacket in week 87. And we finish it off with the hat in week 90. Sadly, we don't have a peg leg yet, and spoiler alert, it ain't there yet. So let's have a look at how this outfit looks on our pirate. Let's be fair, it looks better on a slim pirate. I mean, that's the main reason why somebody else is modeling for me right now. Whenever I wear it, I just feel like a fat pimp. You know, it's fun, but not very pirate-like. Oh, and this is me in the dress, in case you were interested in that. In week 93 we go back to the silver blade equipment and we will get the bucket. In week 96 we get the lantern, and in week 99 we get the concertina, which I do like to use occasionally together with the silver blade hurdy-gurdy. And just before we end our 2-year journey, we get a real surprise in week 103. And it is another weapon. A blunderbuss to be precise. The sapphire blade blunderbuss to be even more precise. Anyways, I did not see this reward coming at all. Sadly, it is quite similar to the previous silver blade blunderbuss, but they did remove the silver blade icon on the handle, which makes me hope we might get something similar for a potential sapphire cutlass without that gem on the blade. But yeah, we have to wait and see. And just like at the end of our first year, the final reward in week 104 is just some gold. So, will I make an even bigger video for next year? Yes, I'm gonna do that. Of course. I don't have a social life, so yeah. Next year, yeah, another video. Alright. And secretly, I am hoping for some cool rewards for long-time insiders. The Sapphire Blunderbuss was an unexpected reveal, so I am wondering what a Sapphire Chipset would look like. But there's also some silver blade equipment that's still not out, as well as a peg leg. And maybe we even get a silver blade curse, or a special pet like a hippo. I mean, who knows, anything's possible. Either way, I hope you found this video informative, and hey, don't forget to subscribe. It does really help and I would really appreciate it. And please let me know if you like these rewards or if you plan to become an insider yourself. And if you still have questions about insiders that were not answered in this video, please post it in the comments and I will reply to you, no problem. So, thanks for watching. You are amazing. Go and have some fun stealing some treasure, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
You sure this works? I feel like I need to be on the right of you. It just kind of looks like I'm just standing there with my dick out, just hoping to pee because I'm drunk. If you just take out the whole eye reach in my right arm, I'm just like, am I peeing yet?